Okay, now we are on to Bond movie number 3, Goldfinger. It came out in 1964. It is the third film in the James Bond series. It is the third film to have Sean Connery as James Bond. And is based on the novel of the same name by Ian Fleming. And the film also stars Honor Blackman as Bond girl Galore. I'm just going to call her Galore. And Gert Frab as Goldfinger. And this was the first of 4 Bond films directed by the late Guy Hamilton. So, the plot of this movie, it has James Bond investigating gold smuggling by gold magnate R. Goldfinger and eventually uncovering Goldfinger's plan to attack the United States bullion depository at Fort Knox. This was the first Bond blockbuster with a budget equal to that of the 2 predecessors. And wow, this had a big promotional license of scene. I can say this movie had a lot of promotion. And many of the elements introduced in this film appear in some of the later James Bond films. The extensive use of technology and gadgets by James Bond himself. An extensive pre-credit sequence that was not a major part of the main storyline. And this was the first film to receive an Academy Award. So, I love Goldfinger. The budget on this movie was $3 million, and wow, for $3 million, this movie is just classic. And a lot of people has said this film as the series quintessential episode, and still being, this movie still gets critical acclaim for being one of the best films in the entire James Bond series. The acting is great. Sean Connery, Honor Blackman, Gert Frab, Shirley Eaton as James Bond, Galore. The love interest name is Galore, Miss Galore. Art Goldfinger, the main antagonist, he was great. Gert Frab. Jill Masterson, famous Bond girl, because she gets painted gold by the villain. You also have Odd Job, played by Harold Sakata. He's really good. You also got Bernard Lee as M. Felix Leiter in this film by C. Linder, played by him. And Desmond Llewellyn as Q. And also Lois Maxwell as Miss Moneypenny. Again. Now, Desmond Llewellyn would play Q in 17 Bond films from 1963 to 1999. And Miss Moneypenny would be played in 14 from Dr. No to From a View to a Kill. Now, the script writing is very strong. I love the script. The script is so well written. The action is great. The locations they go to, Miami, Fort Knox, Kentucky, it looks great. The effects are also good too. The cars, James Bond's car, Aston Martin DB5, is great. One of them had, and Ken Adam does a great job with the production design. Cinematography is nice. They also have lasers and everything else. And the opening title sequence is just great, featuring clips from all the 3 James Bond films projected on Margaret Nolan's body during the credits. The title sequence was inspired by seeing light projecting on people's bodies as they got up and left the cinema. The visuals are amazing. When Goldfinger turns people into gold, that was awesome. The jet was also very fantastic. The cars are great. The music is even great too, especially the score by John Barry. And this is said to have first start the tradition of Bond theme songs from being the pop genre or using popular artists. So then the theme song is done cool. And the song was composed by John Barry himself, and this movie, I'm very happy on how this film turned out. 96%. That's the 3rd highest score for a James Bond film. And this movie has an impact and legacy as the script came to be seen as a template for other Bond movies, and as the first film of the series showing Bond relying heavily on technology as well as pre-credit sequences. The first main appears as a briefing cue, seeing the gadgets in development, and some of the other films has followed most of Goldfinger's structure. And also, this is the most highly inconsistent praised Bond picture of them all, and a spoof. Those have been spoofs, parodies, and this has also been parodied in Austin Powers series, and this film has been acknowledged in Quantum of Solace, which we will get there. But yeah, Goldfinger is just an awesome movie. I highly recommend it. I'm gonna give it definitely a highly recommend it. So let me know in the comments below what you think of Goldfinger. Do you like it? Do you hate it? And what is your favorite film of the Sean Connery Bond movies? I'll see you guys for Terminator Salvation.